We all want something to take that edge off, just a little something to take the edge off. Maybe that edge is what we need. Maybe it's good to be a little edgy sometimes. Have a little edge to you, have a little fire, have a little righteous anger for the ways your life is not going well, and the ways you could be a little more self-disciplined, a little more on it, a little more trusting of God instead of relying on your own fleshy, addictive, compulsive behaviors. Maybe that edge, maybe that insecurity, that anxiety is actually an amazing driving force. Maybe you're not meant to take the edge off. Maybe you fully immerse yourself in that edginess. And despite the whole world telling you no, every single obstacle thrown in your way, the clarity you can receive through actually processing these things in a healthy way. Being like, I will do everything and anything but trying to take that edge off. I'm gonna lean into it a little deeper, a little harder, a little more trusting. Maybe the way I think and operate and work is completely different from everybody else. That edge I have, the edge everybody's trying to take off to avoid. I say bring it on. Because when you go through enough things, enough rock bottoms, you can humbly get to that rock bottom and be like, there's someone else out there having a worse rock bottom than me. So maybe I'll even use the edginess of my rock bottom. Maybe even though I have nothing to offer, or at least that's what I tell myself, I've got nothing. And I don't know what to do, but in faith, step out and be kind to someone else, help someone else. Don't get stuck in this self-improvement cycle. You can only meditate for so long, but I think to really be in the world, to really ride the waves when they come up, you get so triggered that you know exactly how to dismantle your anger, your trigger in that moment, and then capitalize on that shit. You actually start accepting and truly letting go. Like, I'm letting go of a very deep, meaningful piece of the puzzle for me, for my career and all these things that was gonna move me forward, and feels like everything's just being ripped like and my mind wants to go to panic, to I have nothing, all this stuff. What do I have? I have my breath. I have my clarity. I stayed sober today. When we're in survival panic, we miss all of the good stuff that we're already doing. I have a phone. I can talk to the internet. I can regulate myself in real time. I can look to God. I cannot forget. And that little hit of weed, that little, just to take the edge off, what's that gonna do? Tomorrow you're in the same position. Same exact shithole. There's never a good day. There's windows of opportunities. You can take them or miss them. When you realize all these things are just taking you further and further away from the truth, further and further away from your actual, real potential. It's usually never worth it. Like, ever. Thank you, God, for this clarity in my life right now. When I'm so wrapped up in my own struggles, I forget my daily bread. I forget to pray for others. And I forget that I still have so much to give. I have so much joy and light to give people. So I will remain in greatness. And when things are being ripped away from me, when I have no control, I have to accept that I could lose everything. Everything. Completely lean. Completely lean on God. Not resort to my old ways. Not resort to a cycle. Thank you, God, for planting the seed in my mind to take me on this conscious, expanding journey. May I use this time wisely.